Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Hey, look, this whole thing with Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker, everyone has an opinion. I think Wilder tranquilizes him. I give it 3 rounds at the most, but I think as soon as he touches him, hits him with the hand of God, Joseph Parker will be rolling his ass back to New Zealand. Okay? Like Joseph Parker, amazing fighter. I think Wilder beats him if the playing field is even. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, while I open up this alkaline water, because I'm a little bit parched. Shit, drop the cap. No cap, franchise, like Clarissa Shields. No cap, no cap. Hey, look, is there a possibility that Joseph Parker is working with Usman Sajjad? That's the real question. So nobody want to talk about that because they don't really be paying attention to this boxing like we do. You know I'm all on the secret society. I'm on the case, and I'm willing to entertain any cross-examination from you subscribers. Now look, for those who say, damn Hood, here you go again, you're reaching. Well, that's what we do here. I reach, pull out a topic, have a conversation. You can't tell me, man, there's not a possibility of him working with Usman Sajjad. Joseph Parker has been in the majority over the last couple of years of Tyson Fury's training camps. Usman Sajjad is part of Tyson Fury's training camps. Joseph Parker has been winning, has been looking pretty good outside of the Joe Joyce fight. But even in that fight, he was looking pretty good until he just got caught. Okay? So my thing is there a chance that he's working with Usman Sajjad? Now, I'm going to tell you, Joseph Parker's career is over if he gets in here and gets knocked out cold by Deontay Wilder, which I think he's going to get tranquilized. Deontay Wilder's going to put the hand of God on him. But if Parker can get to Wilder, if he can somehow stand up to Wilder's shots or evade the shots, and he picks up the pace every second of every round as the fight progresses, then we got to stop and really have a conversation. Peel the layers back. How is he able to do that? In what fight have you seen Parker pick up the pace every second of every round? That's all I'm saying. He don't normally get faster, stronger. He got pretty good conditioning, but he's not getting faster and stronger. He ain't a goddamn heavyweight Santillan. He ain't a heavyweight Bam Rodriguez. So I'm going to be paying attention. And I think it's a fair conversation. I really do. Because he knows if he loses the Wilder, it's over. Especially when he loses. You got to look at how much damage the Samoan has taken. He's taken a lot of damage, especially like his last 10 fights, man. He took a lot of damage against Joe Joyce, a lot of damage against Dillian White, a lot of damage against Chisora. He put hands on people too, but he's taken a lot of damage. He cannot afford to come in here with Wilder and get hit with one of them Alabama slammers, hammer slammers. He can't afford that. So I'm going to be paying attention, and I'm curious to know if he's desperate to keep his career going, and if he's so desperate that he'll sit there and work with a guy like Dr. Usman Sajjad, because Usman Sajjad obviously knows how to skirt the system. Now, I don't think Joseph Parker's a cheat. I don't think he would do anything like that. Just doesn't strike me as that kind of person, man. I grew up, man, with a lot of cats who a similar background to Joseph Parker. They cut from a different cloth, man. Great people, beautiful people. But then again, in boxing, being in those circles, and, sometimes, man, temptation is a mother. And I'm not saying he would do anything like that, but I'm just telling you, if he can work with a guy who's a strength and conditioning coach, pharmaceutical genius, who's already gone on record and says he knows how to skirt the system, it's so easy to cheat the system. Why not? A guy who knows what kind of supplements to give you that can give you the same results as taking something that's banned. Remember, they can't ban everything, but there's some things out there that can still help you achieve the same results as taking banned substances. And if you got a pharmaceutical genius out there who knows these things, you're like, hey, how about you take this? It's legal, but this is what it can do for you. I'm just saying, you just don't know. But I'm going to be paying attention to that. Now, I'm not saying Wilder can't get knocked out. I do think Wilder is a little bit chinny. I do. We've seen him get hurt by what's his name hurt him. Molina hurt him. the Cuban. Ortiz hurt him. Brazil hurt him in that first round. We know Fury hurt him, but we all know that goddamn Fury he's a cheat. And I think he's a cheat. I think he's a cheat. And when he fought Spilka buzzed his ass a couple times. Okay, so Wilder can be buzzed. But to get in there and just get tranquilized by Joseph Parker, I'd have to throw the bullshit flag on that one. But I'm going to be paying attention. I think y'all should too, man. You know, let's get beneath the surface and really take a look at the pros and cons, the good and bad of what could happen in the fight. That being said, y'all keep cool. I need to know if Joseph Parker is working with Usman Sajjad, because I can't see him not working with them. I mean, Tommy Fury worked with him when Tommy Fury fought Jake Paul. You may say, well, what does that mean? Why are we talking about Tommy Fury and Jake Paul? They're not real boxers. Well, what I'm getting at is Tommy Fury knew he couldn't afford to lose to Jake Paul. When people know they're in a position where they can't afford to lose, sometimes, man, they get desperate and, you know, they would do certain things they probably wouldn't normally do. And Tommy Fury was working with Usman Sajjad. And if you look at Tommy Fury when he fought Jake Paul, that was a totally different animal in the ring. That Tommy Fury wasn't the same Tommy Fury that fought KSI. That wasn't the same one. I tell you, Tommy Fury, and the way he performed was amazing. And I'm just saying, if Joseph Parker looks amazing against Deontay Wilder, I'm going to have to sit there, man, and question, what is it that he did differently for Wilder that he wasn't doing in those other fights? That's all I'm saying. That being said, y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.